Hey y'all, David Madaffari here, St. George Council Candidates District 4. I think I've probably said all those words in every which way you could. But needless to say, I just wanted to come on here today and do a little video about me, why I'm running, my background, and why I believe that the experiences I've had would make me a great candidate for this seat here in St. George. My family moved here to the St. George area in 1992. It was actually December 31st, 1992. I was 10 years old, and it was definitely a culture shock coming from Connecticut to Louisiana. But needless to say, I persevered. I went to Most Blessed Sacrament Elementary School, and then went to Catholic high school. And in that time, I met my now wife. We are high school sweethearts. And I also gained a love for drumming and, in computer science. And so when I got to LSU, I took a degree in information systems and decision sciences. And right after we both graduated from LSU in 2004, we moved to Monroe, Louisiana for 3 years. So my wife Dana could pursue a degree in pharmacy. So we would actually come back almost every weekend. I think the longest we ever stayed in Monroe was probably 3 weeks. So in 2008, we moved back here. My family had stayed here. We moved to Prairieville, actually, for kind of the reasons I laid out in the LPB special that we did, was for the schools. But we didn't have any children yet. And the irony is that in 2016, right around when my oldest son was about to go to school, I wanted him to go to private school. I wanted him to go to Most Blessed Sacrament, where I went to school. So we moved back to St. George, right around the corner from where my parents live, and we've been here ever since. COVID helped us kind of see a little more into schooling. I think everybody learned a lot whenever all the kids came home. And at that time, right when they started to go back, we decided to pull our kids, and we are homeschooling our children now. I bring that up because I'm going to do another video on education, my philosophy, and where I believe that St. George's education could go. And that's a whole nother video for another time. And I just wanted to lay that out there for you. As far as what I do for work, I am a real estate broker now. I've been selling real estate for 13 years now, and I started my own brokerage, the Grassroots Real Estate Group, last year in September. What allowed me to do this was kind of a combination of my programming work that I did from the years of 2005 to 2012. I actually built my own software to help me manage my real estate business. And once I had my own software and I had experience in real estate, I said, well, I can now form my own company, and I didn't really have any overheads to do that. So I can run a very efficient system, and I can build out systems for other agents on a personal scale. I can actually do that. I kind of enjoy building out specific things that maybe other agents would want for their business. I run several awards over the years. I always maintain myself as an individual agent. I had a transaction coordinator for a couple years, but with the technology, I was able to make my business run a little more efficiently, cost effectively, which is part of where I believe that can tie into my goals for St. George as a council, and being able to use technology and resources to help us work more efficiently, to bring our costs down, but actually provide a lot more for the citizens of St. George. As far as my policy, I really do have a large part of my campaign here there's a lot of a faith element here. Of course, I never run for anything before, but with a lot of prayer and a lot of study, actually, of the history of our country, and just the personalities, our founding fathers, and what they believed, what created the most free society that the earth had ever seen. There is a lot of a strong adherence to principles of faith. And I'm a conservative. I'm a lifelong Catholic. My wife and I really have a deep devotion to continue to our growth in our faith, and it's this foundation that I really want to bring to the St. George Council, not just maybe St. George, but just the idea of public service, and that's if I maintain my principles that I live and work by now, the translating that to working as a council because I have the faith of the citizens to do their will, to uphold the will of the people, that I believe I will be the best candidate to do that. I really wish to instill this kind of virtue of faithful service to the people based on just doing the right thing for government, remembering why we're here. We're here to represent the people faithfully as they wish for us to represent them. And with that, I want to just say, that will be the most paramount thing for me. And future videos that I'll be releasing talking about citizen engagement. That's where I will tie this pursuit of faithful service to getting more citizen engagement with their government. We have a really cool opportunity to do that with St. George as we're starting from ground zero here. So thank you for watching. I hope this gives you a little bit more about me. I hope to come out and meet some of y'all. I'll be doing a couple of sit-ins where I'll have some Q&As where you can just walk up and just ask me any questions. I'll probably do them at the library and maybe some other locations somewhere down the road. But thank you for listening, and I will see you guys on the next video, and I humbly ask for your vote.